day in Massachusetts. Look at that sunset, guys. God is good. God is abundant. God is prosperity. God is life. God is friends. God is family. God is reuniting with old friends, old spirits. God is love. I love you, God. We love you, God. Let's get into this video. Let's go! So the topic of the video is, again, abundance. Abundance is this philosophy right here. It's fuck me, I'm doing this for you. It's fuck me, I'm doing it for my people. It's fuck me, I'm doing it for y'all. I'm not doing this for me. I don't do this for me no more. I do not do this for me no more. That is the secret of life right there, if you want to call it. It's not even a fucking secret if you just tap into what the fuck we're doing here. We're saying, I'm gonna set the example for the next guy. I'm gonna set the bar higher for the next guy who's gonna watch my progress, and he's gonna say, oh damn, Kenny's doing it, or damn, fucking Joey's doing it, so I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? That's what this is. This isn't about us. This isn't about us. If it was about us, we wouldn't get up early every morning. We wouldn't work out every day. We wouldn't put in the work when we're fucking tired, exhausted, crying. You know what I mean? Down, depressed, and out, like still going through the fucking motions. But it ain't even about that, because once you go through the motions, you get that PMA, that positive mental attitude that we're all fucking after. If any of y'all ever struggle with drinking or smoking cigarettes or anything of that nature, even drinking coffee, for instance, right here, what we're going for is that positive mental attitude. You know what I'm saying? But these things like alcohol, like smoking, they bring it on you so fast that whatever is given to us so fast, we almost instantaneously lose it just as fast. If we're lucky, we don't. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to drinking, yes. When we have that instant gratification of a drink, of a drug, no matter what the fuck it is, it's just a mind-altering substance like that, of that caliber, you almost instantaneously get that crash. You know what I mean? You will. You definitely fucking will. If you get to that level, you absolutely will always get that crash. And then your life is just like high, low, high, low, high, low. And it's always about me, 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 me. I see this over and over and over again. I've seen it over and over and over again in my fucking life. That's why I'm able to express it and teach y'all. I didn't stumble upon this. I fucking lived it. I lived the depressed life. I lived the drinking every night life. I lived the cigarette smoking alcoholic life that I was. I lived that for fucking not even 5 straight years. I lived that for fucking from 16 to fucking 26. That's 10 years of always chasing the next high. Ever since I got high on marijuana, I was always chasing the next high. It wasn't nothing from that point on. I was still a good guy, and I'm not gonna say like it was all about me. You know what I mean? Of course, I involved others. I helped others along the way. Of course, I've always been that type of dude. But bottom line, the reason why I would get into a deep, dark depression would be because it was always the fuck about me. I didn't give a fuck about nobody else as long as I was feeling okay. And if I wasn't feeling okay and I still wasn't drinking, it didn't fucking matter, because the thought of that was still there. It was only about fucking me. Why aren't people helping me out? Why isn't this happening? Why, me? That's going to lead us right to a deep, dark depression where we don't want to touch, because we don't give a fuck about nobody else. It's always about us. What am I getting out of it? That's what a depressed person thinks. What am I the fuck getting out of it? What am I, me? Instead of what are we getting out of it? What are we doing to grow better? How am I helping others? How am I serving God? How am I teaching prosperity? How am I teaching wealth, knowledge? How am I doing these things? If you're a believer, you're also a minister. That's a direct quote from Joel Osteen's dad. if you're a believer, you're a minister. I picked that up today in Joel's speech, and I was like, man, that's pretty deep, man. You know what I mean? I don't consider myself a minister of any sort. I guess you can call it that. But like I've said before, I don't preach just the Bible or anything like this. You know what I mean? I'm friends and family with all different types of religious backgrounds. Doesn't fucking matter the color of your skin. Doesn't even matter if you speak my language or not. I'm brothers with a lot of people that we don't even speak the same language at all. We just speak the universal love, the universal law. We speak abundance, prosperity, wealth, knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We're always teaching each other. You don't need to know the other person's language in order to create rapport with somebody. I've become very, very talented at that, or very skilled. I don't really know if it's a talent or a skill, whatever you want to call it. I've become good at creating rapport. When rapport is needed to be created in the moment, when I focus on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have become very fucking gifted at creating rapport with anybody, no matter what. No matter if you're black, no matter if you're Chinese, no matter if you're white, whatever. No matter if you speak English, no matter if you just speak German, no matter if you just speak Spanish. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the language mediator or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I have a really universal look or something like this. I think that's what breaks it. And then I did run the 23andMe, and it was kind of interesting because I do have a lot of different cultural backgrounds. Like, I'm like 5%, like 10%, or like something. I think it's up to 5%. My family comes from Africa, which is mind-blowing. I just thought I was 100% white. Like, people would joke around with me like, yeah, I think you got a little black in you. Yeah, like growing up, like I swear, like people like, yeah, you got a little black in you. I'm like, nah, dude, they just like pulling my leg. But then next thing you know, there it is. I look at the 23andMe. I generally just suggest people to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't afraid of no fucking sending the saliva to the lab type shit. Like, I don't care. I'm not a criminal. I'm not gonna rape no girl. So like, well, actually, it's even better if they do have my DNA. So then, if if one circumstance said like blaming him, you know what I mean, for doing this and doing that, I'll be like, line up the DNA. I took 23andMe. That's definitely not me. You know what I mean? That's what's cool about it. You know what I mean? Because I heard they use that for like criminals and shit like that. If a criminal commits a crime, they'll be like, all right, did he do the 23andMe? And then they'll line it up. And then if they did it, like, that creates, you know, in the paperwork, I'm pretty sure you signed something saying if you did criminal activity and you're under investigation, then boom, 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 they can link it up because you signed the package, the paperwork, which I'm cool with, man. Like, check my fucking paperwork. I didn't do shit. Like, that's it. Like, the paperwork is the blood work, is the spit work, is the DNA. Go ahead and have my fucking DNA, run your test on it, create the world a better place. You know what I'm saying? Like, give it to the people that are creating medicine in the good ways. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different other subject. But, alright, let me take some sips of coffee. I'll be right back. So, back to the subject at hand. So, abundance, setting the example, setting higher standards for others. That's what life's about. It's not about setting higher standards for yourself. Stop fucking doing that. Stop. Like, it's great to have goals. We all have to have fucking goals. All of us. All of us have to have goals. But if you think, like I was wrapped up in thinking this past year, that I'm the motherfucker that's gonna be on top by himself, king of the crop, like, fuck you. Like, fuck you. Like, fuck me, my old self. I'm saying that to y'all if y'all are thinking that way, because I'm really saying it to myself. Like, fuck you. Like, fuck your past self. Fuck that way of thinking, because your goals involve everybody else in your fucking circle. Bottom fucking line. You're not gonna just do it with you and your fucking mom and dad and your brother and your cousin or whatever. It involves everybody in your fucking circle. If you own a business, it involves those people who you're setting the example for, who they look up to. If you own a business, people look up to you. Bottom fucking line. They fucking look up to you, bro. Like, stop being like this bad dude that's doing this or doing that, like doing dirty fucking business because he's doing it so I can do it. Yo, fuck that shit, bro. You're doing it in order to set the bar for your employees, for your people. You can call them your people, your employees, because these are your people, and set the bar high for them, man. Like, let them see you live it out without phase. Like, don't show them no phase. Like, don't show them that this shit's affecting you in a negative way. Always be positive. Always speak abundance. Always speak prosperity. That's what they're fucking looking for in a boss and a leader in the community. I want a community of everybody speaking prosperity. I can do this. I got enough money to do this. I got enough family and friends to pull this one. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, like, no matter what the fucking circumstances are, we're gonna fucking win. That's what I'm trying to get at here. We're gonna fucking win. Are you leading a pack of losers, or are you leading a pack of fucking winners? Like, what are you doing? It's as simple as that. Like, it's time to start collecting these W's day by day, moment by moment, video by video. Monetize your passion and just stack these motherfucking W's, man. You guys know how busy I am. My day one followers, the ones that follow my story. If y'all don't follow my story, you're missing the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're missing the fuck out. Like, I don't know how else to say it. You know my YouTube side of things, but it's like almost I do the patchwork with the story, the Facebook story. So follow that. But you guys know how fucking busy I am, guys. Like, I'm doing the YouTube channel. I'm hiring new hires. You know what I'm saying? Because I noticed this year, it ain't about me. And I've created fucking prosperity for myself. And every single fucking new hire, I break it down to the simple fact that I'm gonna teach you what I know, and you're gonna be better than me one day. I'm being for real. Like, you're gonna be better at me. That what I'm doing, you're gonna be better at me, because I'm already on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? Once you're trained up, and I got you trained up doing what I know, I'm gonna show you the work ethic. I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna fucking talk about it. I'm gonna show you the work ethic, the hours we're fucking putting in. I'm gonna show you what it's like to be tired but still fucking go on these quotes because I'm not a fucking bitch. Because bitches only think about themselves, dude. Bitches only think about themselves. And there's a lot of fucking grown-ass men in today's society that are grown-ass fucking bitches. Like, tap in with it, man. Like, tap the fuck in with it. Like, wake the fuck up. Like, seriously, wake the fuck up. Look down. Notice that you have a fucking dick and a set of balls, and fucking go do something about it, dude. It's not that fucking hard. It's not that fucking hard. It's so fucking simple. But people are not willing to work when they're feeling sick, when they're feeling down and out, when it's all about fucking you. What if the next time you're sick, what if the next time you're fucking tired and you want to hit that snooze alarm, you say, what are my people going to think about this? What are my people going to think about me for sleeping in? When I tell them I slept in, when I tell my people, my followers, my employees that look up to me for answers, that their leader is fucking sleeping in because he's too big of a fucking bitch to hit the alarm clock. What are they gonna say? What are they gonna think? What's the vibe gonna be? Is it gonna be a positive vibe? Is it gonna be a fucking... No, it's not gonna be a fucking positive vibe. And the main goal here of this fucking channel is to transition into affecting everybody around us in a positive fucking manner. And these people that don't want to fucking hop on the positive manner and hop on the train of abundance, the train of prosperity, the train of eternal love, eternal life, you need to let them go. You know what I mean? Straight up, you need to let them go. Tell them to follow your YouTube channel. Tell them to follow your message. Tell them to follow your story. No hard feelings. It's only business. Because that's what it is. At the end of the day, it's never personal. It's only business. This is never personal. This is only business. We cannot be doing dirty business no more. We cannot be associating with people who do dirty business. We cannot be associating with people who are going to bring down the vibe. The vibe is the tribe right there. The vibe is the tribe, so you cannot be hiring people that are going to bring down the vibe of the tribe. You got to bring on people who share the messages of love, prosperity, all praise to God, all praise to Allah, all praise to whatever they're praising, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter to me, and it shouldn't matter to you either. It's just the fact that they got strong beliefs where they're a believer. And like I said, when you're a believer, you're a minister, so you're learning, always learning. We're always students. And it's just that simple. It's that fucking simple. And you keep that up, you keep preaching God, like I have been recently. I just been showing y'all. Preach God, preach God, preach God. Magical things have been happening. And like, I kid you not, the moment you start preaching God, you'll see about, I don't know, 2 to 10 of your closest people in your circle. They'll be like, what the fuck are you on? You know what I mean? Like, why are you preaching God and shit? Like, I swear, like, they might not say it out loud like that, but you'll feel it. You know what I mean? It might just be 2 of your friends or 2 of your people, business associates who you think are your business associates. They ain't fucking your business associates if they thinking fucking with the other side. You know what I mean? These people are thinking with the other side. They're thinking with down below. You know what I'm saying? Like, tap the fuck in. Do the fucking research. Tap in on this shit, because this shit is going on. It's going on. Like, I'm done with convincing others to do this or do that. I got some good people in my circle that just don't get the message. They just don't get the fucking message because they're too big of a fucking bitch. It just, I call it how I see it, and that's how I fucking see it, because that's the way it is. I know I'm saying it in a very, very stern way, but that's how I speak to myself, so I'm allowed to do that. I'm allowed to fucking do that because I speak to myself that way. Do I speak to my mother that way? I try not to. You can ask her. My mouth isn't the best around here, but I never call her a bitch or nothing like this. You know what I mean? Fuck that. But, you know, I just speak how I see it, and like, me dropping these F-bombs, whatever, it's just like I'm getting my point across. You know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking creatively. It's just like, if you want to see the message, you're going to see the message. If you want to write it out for me and drop all the F-bombs, put this shit in a fucking book and sell it, man. That's what it comes down to. But, yeah, I'm pulling up on Whole Foods right now. I'm going to be recording this the next time or very, very soon. The vlog is coming out tomorrow. I guess I'm dropping this right now, like old school type shit. It's like, fuck it, dude, just drop it. You know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know. I had a message right now, and I love y'all. I'm hard on y'all because I love y'all, and you know that. I'm hard on y'all because I love y'all. So with that, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, if you guys are digging this message, it helps the channel tremendously if you share this by like copying the link and text messaging it over to a friend. And once that friend opens that and views the video, that's really, that works out very, very well for the YouTube algorithm, helping me monetize my passion here and help as many people as possible. With that, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I do have a cameraman now. I'm fucking pumped about. You'll see the video tomorrow. And yeah, let me know what you think about that. Love you guys. Peace.